The Final Four kicked off this morning in Division 4, featuring Lima Central Catholic. The T-Birds finally back on the big stage after 3 straight championship appearances from 2014 to 16. But to get back to the finals, the T-Birds first have to take on the red-hot Berlin Highland Hawks. Now, LCC would trail 34-24 at the half, but in the final seconds of the third, now down by 6, Carson Parker takes the pass and lets it fly from the top of the key. He banks it in at the buzzer, pulling the Thunderbirds within 3. 42-39 as we head to the fourth, and Parker stays hot. They've completely erased the 10-point deficit, and now he gives the Birds their first lead of the game, 43-42, but we've got overtime in the state semifinal. Tied at 51, Jordan Pretty slashes to the rim, gets the bucket crashing to the hardwood. LCC takes a 2-point lead, but under 50 seconds to play, back down by 2. It's up to Billy Burke, who goes through the back door to Agent Zero. And once again, Pretty off the window. 24 on the night for the sophomore, and that sends us to double OT. Quarter number 6, Birds again down 2. Parker goes baseline, works his way to the rack for 2 more of his 23 points. We're even once again. But with the clock winding down, it's the Hawks' Logan Hirschberger with the touch pass over to Nick Wigton, who rises up and hits a triple at the buzzer, ending the T-Bird season in a heartbreaker, 62-59.
Ever since I was a kid, I was a ball boy. I was always down there at state, 2014, 15, 16. I was down there on the court. And it's just something I've always wanted to do my whole life. And to finally get the opportunity this year as a senior, it meant the most to me. And even though it didn't end the way we wanted it to, it was still the best year of my high school career so far.
Not too many coaches get a Carson Parker, Billy Burke, DeMar Foster, in their first year. And then to walk into a locker room and for them to be all ears and take in what I was preaching and what I wanted out of them is amazing. For us to get this far with little time, it's amazing. Any coach would dream to have a first year like I did. But now, Carson leading the locker room, he won't be in there. So all I hope is my underclassmen learn from these guys, because you don't get a senior class like I was able to this year.